Aaliyah was the quiet, sweet one. She was always laughing at whatever I did, you know, or I would say something and she'd be standing behind me like that. You said that out loud.
January 16th, yeah. No, I just feel like I wrote that letter. I wrote that letter to her. I just don't feel like it was a year ago. Aaliyah has had probably the most impact on my career because, you know, when I made a choice to start singing, it was because of something that my father had told me, which was, you know, there's no rapper out there that sings and raps and does it well, does both things well. And he's like, in order to be successful, you're gonna need something other than just what everyone else is doing. So when I started singing, you know, I really needed, when I was rapping already at the time, so I had an identity in rap, but when I started singing, I needed something to like reference. I needed someone to be like, well, I want to be like that, you know. And I didn't want it ever to be like a male because then I would sound like that person. So I just found like comfort in all of Aaliyah's music and her melody choices and the things that she talks about and sort of how she always like conveyed these amazing emotions but never got too sappy. You know, she always like kept it G.
Aaliyah was supposed to be, yes, in the movie. This was her movie. This was her movie. When we brought it to her, she was so enthusiastic about it and she wanted it to do it so badly. She was our sparkle.
Wow.
Yes. Unfortunately, it just didn't go that way.
Right.
I put it down. I said my sparkle is gone to a better place, and we just left it alone.
On August 25th, 2001, word spread that her close friend and collaborator, Aaliyah, was involved in a horrible plane crash.
We were in Jamaica and somebody came over and you know, broke the news to us. For the first couple of hours, we spent the time just trying to verify whether or not it was true.
I know that people make up terrible rumors, so I'm thinking it's just one of those rumors. I tried to call her phone. I'm gonna keep calling until I hear a voice. And when I didn't hear her voice, I realized that it's real.
Singer and actress Aaliyah was killed last night in the Bahamas. Their small Cessna crashed just after takeoff.
Missy was devastated. It was literally, you know, losing a family member for her.
I would never think that I would have to be here to, I'm sorry, I just never thought I would ever have to be here. I just felt like if I ever, you know, would have to talk about her in this way, she would be here to hear it. And just to sit here and to know that she's not here. I'm sorry.
Aaliyah, whose R&B stylings and captivating stage presence led to successful careers in both movies and music, was killed Saturday night when a plane carrying her and 7 others crashed in the Bahamas.
When Aaliyah passed, I know it affected y'all, impacted y'all. And I think that's when my career kind of went like a downhill. You know, so I feel like it separated all of us. I wasn't, we just lost our tightness.
Were you depressed? You think it was?
Yeah, I think I was. Like, I just felt like, man, you know, you wake up in the morning I'm like, man, this really not me. I thought I was gonna like lose my mind. You know, I really think about like Kurt Cobain, like why he really killed himself. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, little thoughts, you know, like just not the normal thoughts come in my mind. Everybody gonna go through it. You can either have a nervous breakdown or you can fight through it.
Aaliyah is in heaven. So we lost her on earth, but we're going to see her again. And her music that God put in her heart for us will always be with us forever.
She was the ideal woman that you can look up to. She possessed angelic qualities, which are rare. That's why she was singled out, and she shone and shined like a star in heaven.
I actually took the day off from work today to be here because we all love her and we'll miss her.
Legacy to be, you know, what I want people to say when I'm long gone. At this point, right now, I'm going to say that I want people to see me as an entertainer, someone who can do it all. I have to honestly say that everything is worth it. The hard work, the times when you're tired, the times when you're a bit sad, the good moments when you're on stage performing in front of thousands of people. In the end, it's all worth it because it really makes me happy. And I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. I honestly wouldn't. There's nothing better than loving what you do.